Alright, alright. What's going on? I've been gone a while, and I can explain myself. I've been, very occupied with other things, such as music, and, stuff like that. But, today I'm gonna go over music from the past, couple years, I'd say. And I'm gonna take a look into some of the progression I've made, and you'll get to see what I sound like from recently with my music. Alright, so this is my desktop. I don't know any songs that I'd actually like to show, so I'm just gonna go through a couple of these really quick. So I realized a lot of the talking in that last clip was really quiet, and sorry about that. I'm gonna try and balance out the talking with the music towards the end. Sorry if I sound really fucking stupid right now. I'm really sick. I'm super congested and I have like a wild cold. But yeah, anyways, let's kind of get to the older stuff. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the other shit I've done. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're back here again. I came back to this channel. I've got like literally 300 channels, I think, as of an actual number, and I could probably say about like 10% of them are music related. So, I mean, we'll have a little blast, I guess, right? So, fuck, dude. I'm kind of curious because what I just heard sounded a lot like stock music, but I don't know. Let me hear. So I'm noticing a lot of FL stock effects, such as this. Where is it? Maybe in packs, wasn't it? Loops, legacy, vocals. Dance. Yeah. Dance. Exactly. Like, I don't know. Well, I don't even know what I was doing. What is this? I think I was just fucking trying to make Transformers shit, to be honest. I don't know what any of these are. Probably nothing good. I haven't made anything good lately. But, yeah, considering this was 5 years ago, I was just starting grade 7. And now I'm midway through my last year, grade 12. So it's really weird to come back and kind of look at these things and really kind of delve deep into the old stuff I made. Fuck, dude, I hate my life right now. I'm so sick. My eyes are watering like a fucking bitch, dude. God damn it. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I feel like I want to fucking throw up out of my nose. Okay, I'm back, and I just swallowed a lot of snot from fucking my throat. I'm gagging all over the place, and I'm super sick, so I'm just gonna try and get through this and enjoy it while I'm still alive. Fuck. Okay, so I remember this one very particularly because I remember being in my living room with my mom, and I take it 11 years old at this time because I'm born in December 2002. So yeah, I was 11 then, and from what I know, I only started about like 3-4 months prior to this video.
Another element, something out of their comfort zone.
They like to be in control. They like to be on stage.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What about TV auditions? High tech, they're big. And I am just crazy.
So, yeah, pretty boring. I don't know. It was kind of bad too, considering I've been making music for like 5 months, but I was a really like unintelligible child. I didn't know how to do shit. You know, I'm only 17 still, and I'm like really stupid. I couldn't even imagine back then, you know. The fuck does this even mean? Like, I don't understand. I want to read the bio. My name is WQ. I dream to be a good DJ. I'm from Canada. I make electro and trap. I use a FL Studio Demo 11 and Audacity, so I hope you enjoy my music. And I use Zulu DJ software for some of my tracks. Oh my god, my eyes fucking exploding just trying to look at my screen. Dude, I so jinxed myself yesterday saying, like, yo, I won't get sick this winter. What a fucking retard. Ugh. Okay, just something to do. I kind of remember this one just because I like how I'm the only likes. I was in my bedroom and I had this mirror behind me and you could see my tiny fucking stupid arms and fuck, dude, I'm so sick. I don't know, like, it was fine and whatever. I was just doing my thing, but I didn't know how to do much. I can tell that this is obviously like pre-made because FL Studio did have those things. If I'm right, what would you say? What are they called? I forget. Like the templates. Oh shit! What happened? Something weird. Because they had these like pre-made songs, right? I forget how you played them. Oh yeah, there was like a track over here, right? You just kind of click these, and they'd all come together, and this is how I made music. I just did like little loop things, like really weird things with it. And that's just what I did. That's all I did. I didn't even make the music, right? I was just fucking around and doing my thing. Finally, I can actually breathe for a minute. Okay, so let's go listen to one of the few songs. Treforp music. Obviously, it's trap, but nobody's reading that fucking 4 like an A. At least I never did. I don't know why people read 4s like A's. I never read them like that. But I remember very particularly. I'm gonna put this on Mediafire. What's that shit? I remember very particularly that, you know, I made this song and it took me 3 hours, and I was so proud of that because I thought songs needed to take forever to make. And it does not take me long at all to make songs now. Like, oh fuck, it's on the template now. New from template, empty. There we go. There. Hold up. Oh shit. Okay. So let's hear what I wasted 3 hours of my precious time on. You know what? I'm gonna be positive about it. Let's just take a listen and hear it. Oh yeah, I want to mention. Sorry, I keep coming back. Since I couldn't, save the songs, I had FL Demo. I couldn't save the songs, right? So what I did was I just recorded it with like the speaker's interior mic or whatever you call it, like the actual interior device audio. And it's so funny because I literally record this with like a really bad kind of, what do you call them, like screen cap software, and it would just pick up the audio really shitty. And yeah, let's just hear this.
Rap music.
Oh man.
Rap music. Rap music.
So there's nothing about that song. I want to read these comments. Make it faster. It's too boring. The vocals suck, man. Fuck off, dude. The beat is generic. Make some original and good stuff. I know you can do it. You know what? I appreciate that. The I know you can do it part more than anything because, it is a thing I'm doing now, I guess. I don't know. But, there's one other name that I remember very particularly. I'm gagging again, sorry, fuck. Like this. Oh, fuck off. I don't know if this is just like a human problem that some people have, but I had this very bad texture issue with tissue paper. And I can't even bristle my fingers on it, or else I'll start fucking gagging and shit because of the texture, and it's just so awful. So, fuck. Makes me wish I could just blow my nose into a fucking cloth or something. I hate feeling tissue. But, yeah, a DJ from Ontario, Canada named Tristan Peters with the stage name of Baron. Fuck, dude. So, there is one thing that I did know at the time, but didn't fucking care enough to talk about, and I was trying to make a dubstep / EDM career off the name Baron. And Baron is also a EDM producer, from my knowledge, who died from a cocaine overdose or something like that. So, I mean, probably not in my best interest to have done that, and the fact that people probably were looking for the artists did really turn them off to the music when they heard my shit. See what I mean? Studio time with Baron, and it's got 1 like and 2 dislikes. See how perfect this software is. It could have had so much done with it, and it just had my fucking retard brain cells doing something. This was 3 months before Dubcube, which I showed you. Is there any substance to this? Fuck, I was bad. This is fair. But, I mean, he mentioned tutorials, and it's like when you watch tutorials, all you're getting from it is, what am I trying to say? When you watch tutorials, you're just being like everyone else, you know? I don't know if it's the best lesson, but I'll try and make something wholesome in the end. Let's hear one of my actual songs. Shit, dude, I'm so sick. Okay. I remember being one of those kids when I made music, being like, oh, look at me, I'm 11. Show me some support then, because being younger means I'm better or something. So I was so full of myself at the time because I was like 11 years old and knew how to maneuver with software at a very minimal level, sorry. I need to get some cologne on, dude. I smell like fucking just bland. Fuck, dude. But yeah, I remember at the time being so full of myself. These tissues need to fuck off or else I'm gonna puke somewhere. Okay. Like being really self-centered and thinking that like I was so good that I was gonna be on like the Fine Bros or something and have them be like, whoa, he's 11? I don't know. And I don't know, it took me forever to really kind of let loose on the confidence thing and actually just start getting better at what I was doing. So this is one of the last ones that I know of that is older. I know there's videos from like April 2014, but I don't think I could even bother to find those. But it is super weird to think that it's been, probably 6 years since I've started making music, and I'm only 17 years old.
Check this out.
This one on the surface doesn't sound so awful if you didn't know that those were all just sound effects I downloaded or had. If I go into, like you heard right there.
Check this out.
Then there's like what is it, the wobble one? Exactly. So I literally just remade the one part. Like I could find all the sound effects in like less than a minute. But yeah, these were kind of bad. I don't know about this shit. Yeah, people were really not keen to my sound, and it's so funny. Like, kind of looking back and seeing all this stupid ass music that I made. And I remember there was one that I made. I think this, yeah, there we go. This is when I started getting better. I took a break from uploading so much music and started, experimenting with dubstep more than trap and EDM-ish. Is there even a comment? Oh, fuck off with your stupid things. Yeah, I made this one almost 2 years later. Like, fuck, dude. It's so weird looking back on this, but you can really hear the improvement, except in mixing. Like, the mixing is bad, but the improvement is very noticeable over the 2 years that it took. At this point, I was 13 years old, 13 and a half years old. So yeah, the improvement is very like, noticeable, but still a little weird, I'd say, in terms of mixing and other shit. But I'd say for like 13 years old, I was excelling at a pretty good rate with talent. And I'll see if I can find any music from when I was like 14-ish, 14, 15. Alright, so I found some music from the time that I was about 14, 13-ish. I'd be 14. So, yeah. What's this song that I could pick? Because I don't know if there's any even on here. Right here is one. I didn't really like this one that much. I got rid of it really quick. I started getting into really edgy shit from that age. Because, whatever reason, right? Every teenager's edgy, but I guess I kind of just went into it with my talents. This is about roughly a year after the last song I showed you, the last dubstep song I showed you. There is definitely a lot of improvement with the drums. I'm just checking if it's recording, sorry. There's definitely a lot of noticeable improvement with the mixing quality and the drums, I'd say, from this point. So yeah, this was before, like, this was about 5-ish months, I think, before I turned 15. So I was 14 and a half pretty much. And from this point on, I think we're gonna have to go to SoundCloud to find some new music from my past, right? So I remember this being the go-to because I deleted all my music from that time when I was like 14 again. And I do have this kind of tendency to get rid of music and delete it and whatever. So here's one of the first songs I did. I was how old here? At around the same time frame, about 14 and a half years old. From the beginning stages, I do have a lot more variation in my style here. This one was a lot more popular back then. I remember this had like 2,000 plays or whatever before I deleted it. Oh, fuck off with your ads. So yeah, a lot more improvement on that kind of side. I remember this one was my most popular for sure. The hi-hat work on this one was, I'd say, very good for that point because, you know, I was 14 at the time and I was like 3 years into this music production journey and just constantly kind of learning the ropes to this stuff. And I'd say the hi-hat work on this one was very good compared to my older stuff. So you get the idea. It was getting a lot more progressive, and I was very impressed with, you know, the kind of positive feedback I was getting. I was not used to it whatsoever. And oh fuck, what would I say? There's not much that I've made at this point. I can show music that I've made now, and at the end I'm gonna have kind of a side-by-side comparison of the music now compared to then. I think it is pretty interesting though. Here, what's the song? This is my music now, right? This is my music from just before turning 17, about 3-4 months before turning 17. So yeah, you know, obviously a lot more melodic progression was made. I was getting a lot better with my music theory stuff. I didn't know shit about that before. I still don't really, but my drums are obviously getting a lot cleaner. My mixes are getting a lot cleaner, stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of songs that I thought were relatively good, like this one. The hi-hats on this one were my favorite as of late. I've been getting a little bit more attention lately than I thought I would with the music stuff, and I'm really grateful for it. And if you guys do want to go check it out, you can go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description and yada yada, right? So, you know, thanks for watching, and now I'll put a side-by-side to my old music compared to now, and thanks for watching. See ya.